Now that we know the origin, what does "he saw red when he heard the news" truly mean in everyday conversation? It means to suddenly become extremely angry or enraged, often to the point of losing control or acting impulsively. It describes a moment of overwhelming fury where a person's judgment might be clouded. So, when someone says he saw red, they're painting a picture of intense, explosive anger, not a literal change in vision. It's a powerful way to express someone's immediate, furious reaction to something upsetting. To help you understand the idiom, let's take a look at a short dialogue between two people.
Hey, did you hear about John's reaction to the company merger?
Oh no, what happened? I heard he was really upset.
Upset is an understatement. Someone told me he literally saw red when he heard the news. Did his eyes turn red or something?
Haha, not quite. Today's idiom is, he saw red when he heard the news. Welcome back, language learners. Today's idiom is, he saw red when he heard the news. Imagine someone saying this, and you might wonder what it truly means. Let's test your idiom intuition with a quick quiz. What do you think "he saw red when he heard the news" originally meant? Was it to see a red light signaling danger? Or perhaps to feel intense passion or love? Or maybe to become extremely angry? Take a moment to think. Here's a hint. Think about the color red and strong emotions. We'll reveal the answer shortly. The correct answer is to become extremely angry. The idiom "to see red" isn't about literally seeing the color. Its origin is deeply rooted in the cultural association of the color red with intense emotions like anger, rage, and aggression. This symbolism has been present since ancient times across many cultures. Think of a bull enraged by a red cape, or even the flushing of a face during anger. The phrase simply captures the powerful, overwhelming feeling of sudden fury that can cloud one's vision or judgment. It's a vivid way to describe a loss of temper. Let's explore how to use this idiom with some practical examples. First, imagine this. When the referee made the unfair call, the coach saw red and started yelling at the top of his lungs. Here, "saw red" perfectly captures the coach's sudden outburst of anger. He wasn't literally seeing red, but experiencing intense rage. Our second example is, she saw red when she discovered her brother had borrowed her new car without asking and then scratched it. In this situation, the anger is a direct response to a frustrating act. Both examples show a character experiencing a sudden, overwhelming wave of anger due to upsetting news or an irritating event. The idiom emphasizes the intensity and abruptness of their fury.
Now let's see if you can identify some similar expressions. Among these four options: hit the roof, paint the town red, fly off the handle, and see eye to eye. Which two do you think are closest in meaning to see red? Remember, to see red implies a sudden, intense burst of anger. Take a moment to consider each phrase. Are there any that specifically relate to losing one's temper? Or do some describe other kinds of actions or agreements? We'll reveal the correct answers and discuss their nuances shortly. The two expressions most similar to see red are hit the roof and fly off the handle. Both describe suddenly becoming very angry. Hit the roof vividly portrays anger escalating to an extreme, like someone's temper reaching its peak. Fly off the handle suggests a quick, uncontrolled burst of anger, similar to an axe head detaching and flying unpredictably. In contrast, paint the town red means to go out and celebrate exuberantly, while see eye to eye means to agree with someone. These last two are clearly dissimilar, highlighting the specific focus on intense, sudden anger in our idiom. To recap, he saw red when he heard the news means he became suddenly and extremely angry, often losing his temper. This vivid idiom draws on the ancient association of the color red with intense emotions like rage. It's a powerful way to describe an immediate, furious reaction to upsetting information or an aggravating situation. Remember, it's about the internal feeling of overwhelming anger, not a literal visual experience. So, the next time you hear someone see red, you'll know exactly how furious they are. Keep practicing and incorporating these colorful phrases into your English. If you have any idioms you'd like to study, please leave them in the comments.